Guess what? I'm back. Nate here on Shred 2 Dead 547, which is my channel, run by me, owned by me, and started by me, but whatever. And I'm going to be bringing the reviews back. Yay! Everyone's excited. And it's been a very long time since I've done this. A lot's been going on this summer. I've had to really help out my grandparents. You know, they live in Indiana. So, yeah. Anywho, I have not gotten around to doing a lot of reviews, and I have a lot of material to review. I don't want to flood you all, because then there's going to be this dead time where I'm not going to be putting anything out, because I'm going to be skating a current setup, which I'm going to get to review all of it. That's wheels, that's bearings, that's trucks, that's board. I may review the grip tape that I always use. It kind of seems like a pointless thing to do, but probably going to have to do that in the future when I run out of stuff. If you see that, I've run out of things to review, or I'm broke, or I just really haven't felt like skating, or I've been too busy with school, whatever. But anywho, the end of my summer's coming, and I was like, you know what? It's raining. I can't skate. No one ever plays video games with me anymore today, you know, like online or whatever, and I'm really not feeling creative, so I can't come up with anything to play on my bass guitar. So I decided to bring back the reviews. So let's get cracking. This is the Zero Heritage deck in the American flag colorway. It's like team board, except they had like a Mexican flag one, like an Italian flag one. This is the American flag one, America. And I'm going to start with the pros and then give you the cons. Pros. The graphic is pretty cool to me, honestly. You got, the standard skull. You can't really see it anymore. It got scratched off from skating. But, it's the skull. Everyone knows what it looks like. I got the zero with, like, the drippy letters. And they made it so that it looks like it's the American flag, the colors, but they made it so it looks like, see, this is not scratching right here. This is not scratches. Oh, it's not scratches. No, it's not. It's actually the way they did it, and it looks very cool. I liked it. And also with the pros, it was very, very sturdy. No flex in the tail or the nose. And I know some of you are going to be like, well, that means you didn't skate it long enough, and that's why it doesn't flex. Well, no, it's because Zero made a pretty great board. A very good board. I kind of actually prefer pointy, kind of a little pointier of like a nose and tail. No, actually, I take that back. I'm sorry. I like a bit of a pointier tail and a bit of a rounder nose. Because I really don't, stop myself. I really don't do nollies that much. I just kind of started working on them. So I'm like, ugh, they're gross. And I'm like, oh, they can look good if you get them down right. But I kind of prefer a pointed tail. But you know what? This, honestly, rounder shape, I skated 3 round-shaped tails. And it feels natural now. So I guess I could kind of swap between companies if I felt like it, But, anywho, kind of rounder nose, rounder tail. I've been liking that, but I'm going to go back to pointy and stuff. I'm going to get another Toy Machine, because I love Toy Machine. First board ever, Toy Machine, after the Walmart one. And it was awesome. It lasted me like a year and a half, but I sucked back then. But oh well. Sadly, that's it for the pros, but there's not too many cons either. So let's get through it. Oh wait, also, one more for the pros. It did not pressure crack. No pressure cracks here, my friends. No pressure cracks. No pressure cracks. I just did a very crappy job on the grip tape. Example here. And example there. Yeah. And it was a good board. Cons, it did not race tail that much, but it squared off a fair bit. Just from that little bit. But you know what? It wasn't too much to really complain about at all. What else was there? See, I told you, it's very hard. The sides, they kind of chipped and did. Let me find a good example here. I'll feel it out like a blind man. Like a blind man in the woods. It was on the other side, I guess. Yeah, here it is. You can see right there. I misjudged. Can you Yeah, you can see right there. I misjudged the jump up onto a rail and smashed into the rail. Luckily, that's all that happened, so that should be a good sign. Even though it's bad that it dented. You know, right there, you can kind of tell. Got a little chewed up. But that's all cosmetic. I really don't feel like that affects the board or its lifespan or pop or anything, you know, like friggin', oh, I just did like a quadruple heel flip down El Toro. Oh, I'd ship my board, gotta get a new one, you know, whatever. But, yeah. What else was there? You know what? Oh, wait, here we go. It's scratched very easily. It got these kind of deep scratches in it, honestly, and that really ruined the integrity of the bottom. You see right there, you know, you can just kind of point it out. Avoid this, because this is where it cracked. But right here, all in this area, it got scratched up. It really did. But it was still a great board. Out of 10, we're just going to say, what should I say? Out of 10... whatever units of 10 you want to use, I give it an 8, which is a solid B. That's a very solid B. Well, not really, but it's a B. I recommend Zero. Buy the board. I don't think this one's for sale anymore, but I'm sure you can find other Zero boards, because they're definitely not going to go out of business anytime soon. So, yeah, that was my Zero review on the Heritage deck, and I will be back in the future. So expect more reviews. It'll be a little slower coming out though, because school's starting up. I'm just starting high school. I'm gonna be a freshman. Woohoo. So yeah, expect more reviews. They may be coming out at a slower pace. I'll have to do some update videos, just tell you guys what is going on. And oh, mom's on. And that's it. So yeah, I'm gone.